What's poppin' everyone? Markus is coming back to you with a brand new video. Notification squad looking sharp as fuck. My name is Markus and I teach about dropshipping, Shopify, and yes, business in general, helping you guys to grow yourself financially and to build the empire of your life. Today is going to be something about print on demand and a special day in July, which I would definitely recommend you guys go ahead and try to make some designs for, try to do some research about it and launch some different products for. And the day I'm talking about is Independence Day of the United States. So much money to be made for that specific day. So I'm gonna jump into my computer, show you some different designs, some different ideas, some different strategies that you can go ahead and use for your Independence Day print on demand strategy. So let's jump into my computer. So back inside of my computer right here, I wanted to do the research for the Independence Day designs with you guys live actually on my computer. So let's go ahead and do it. So I just went ahead and did a Facebook search for Independence Day t-shirts. It's a great way that you go ahead and search for different t-shirts on Facebook. You can search like a specific search term and then t-shirt like Skulls t-shirts, or you can actually go ahead and say 50% off, free shipping, and then t-shirt, and then it will show you different designs. I went ahead and actually found a quite funny one which has gotten a lot of engagement, 12,000 reactions, 4,888 shares, and 1.9k comments. So if we go ahead and take the ID for this specific post, I wanted to do a Facebook ads analytics for this specific ad. So that's the FB Candy tool. A link will be in the description down below for FB Candy. Go ahead, check it out. There's so many different options and features that you can use with this specific tool. I absolutely love it. And one of them is the Facebook ads analytics, where it will go ahead and analyze these specific ads so we can go ahead and get some targeting, get some interest that we can go ahead and target specifically for people who are interested in this. But moving back into Facebook, as you can see, some different forward designs and like an American, like with the eagle in the background. So when you scroll on your news feed, it will look great because it will sort of like catch your attention. Instead of having a white background, you have this background with the eagle, and then some really viral designs that could really go ahead and go viral. They're funny, like they had this funny thing about like, let's get Star Spangled Hammer, like the stars at the flag, and then it's like the Independence Day of America. So they really did a great job, these American as fuck Facebook page, with going ahead and make some funny designs that has also made a very good virality for it. As you can see, they got a lot of engagement on it, and that is probably because the designs are funny or a bit sketchy and gimmicky and stuff like that. As you can see, we jump back into the ads analytics right here. 99% of them will be from the United States, and of course you will target the United States and not United Kingdom or anywhere else, because the Independence Day is of the United States. Language wise, I would go ahead and target English, or like of course American English and English. Gender, as you can see, male is 87.5% of them. So actually I might go ahead and target male specifically. It updated right here, so actually 90.7% of those who have engaged with the post is males. So definitely I would go ahead and target male specifically for my ads if it's like compiles around this sort of like, I'm not drunk, I'm American. And something which is funny, of course, if you make like a women-based design, you will go ahead and target women. But if you made like some knockoffs of these specific designs, like get your VAs to just change them up a little bit, you can go ahead and then target male specifically. Moving ahead, relationship, they're married, single. So most of them will be single who engage with them, maybe because it's sort of like around being drunk on the day, I don't know. You can go ahead and then target specific single and married and stack that up with each other and in relationship, so it won't show the engaged and divorced, but that doesn't really matter too much. Let's see which cake pieces that we have, which is great. You can go ahead and target these movies, these music genres, televisions, favorite team, so many different interests and targeting, which is different than all the other guys trying to target. So if you go ahead and try to target with some of these interests from the FB Candy analytics, you will go ahead and get great results, because there are not that many people bidding on these specific interests, and that will increase your results and lower your CPM. So definitely something to take into account. Link will be in the description down below. Moving back, as you can see, American as fuck stock. I just wanted to see if they had some other designs. As you can see, declare independence from boring clothes this summer with patriotic gear made in the United States. So they made some different shorts and some beer hangers. They have a lot of different memes and designs. So it's a really great way that they're trying to promote their products. They have nearly 1 million likes on the Facebook page as well. So definitely some great designs, and I do like these designs as well. But moving on from those, definitely go ahead trying to make some knockoffs for that. As you can see, when we search this, we can search like see the amount of engagement just at the bottom right of the picture. Let's see if there's something else. Distorted. These are some okay designs as well, something with the eagle. So there would be 2 different types of targeting that you could do, like youngsters and stuff like that, or people like veterans and stuff. I think that would be a great interest to target veterans, because they're really engaged with the American flag and like American Independence Day. I think I'm not born in the United States, so I can't really declare too much about that, but I do think that that will work quite well. You have this 3 stars and the sun. I think that's like for Israel or something, because I've seen some different designs for that. But yeah, that's definitely a great design that you could go ahead and try to use for the Independence Day. We can go on to FB Ad Spy as well. But yeah, definitely go ahead for the Independence Day, which will be on the 4th of July, if I'm not mistaken. So that's definitely something that you could go ahead and try to make some great designs with. Go ahead, check FB Candy out. It will be a link in the description down below. I do really think that it's a great tool to go ahead and use when we are doing some research for products and everything. There are so many different tools they can use for it. But Independence Day, 4th of July, remember, try to make some different designs for it. There's a lot of different research tools that you could use. This is one of them. We have the Facebook Ad Spy as well, where we can go ahead and search for specific Facebook ads even. That could work as well, to go ahead and search for that. But yeah, as always, I hope you got something useful out of the video. Please give it a like and hit the notification bell to know whenever I upload. Hit the subscribe button to become a part of the dropshipping family, and join our Facebook group if you haven't already. As always, I hope you all have a successful and wonderful day. Bye.